Good morning, YouTube. Tennessee Wingman here with you. Let's talk trailers. How many of you have a cargo trailer that you pull behind your Goldwing or your Harley or your Indian or any motorcycle? When I say cargo trailers, I mean cargo trailers. We're about to head off on a road trip. We're headed to Daytona to meet up for the Moto meetup on the 12th at the Broken Spoke Saloon in Ormond Beach with Angie and Sonny, the Biker Nation. A whole bunch of folks are going to be there. We're going to have a whole lot of fun. My buddy Bob Nelson coming down on Friday. We're going to ride down there and but let's talk about carrying capacity. My Goldwing has a lot of room. As y'all seen in previous videos, I've got the side bags. I've got an enormous trunk that you can see. And we have a cargo trailer. Now the cargo trailer is absolutely the cat's meow. And I'll show you why. When you got your bags packed and your bike is loaded down and even using the luggage rack on the bike, what do you do when you got to carry medical equipment with you, or you're going to be gone for a longer period of time, or somebody wants to carry their pillow? This is what it looks like. It looks like a small car. The trunk is absolutely enormous. Close it. Stuff's out of the weather. Got a lock. Got a rack on the top if you need to tie on your beach chairs or your lounge chairs or even an extra bag. There's a box up here for a cooler. You could put a cooler on it. I don't carry a cooler. In the summertime, in July, we have a flexible cooler, one that collapses, and I will fill it up with ice and some water, and that's it there. And we'll put it in there. But I can go forever with what that will hold. And the bags on the bike and the trunk hold just the normal stuff that I would have if I was out and about in the neighborhood. I always carry my rain gear. I always carry my first aid kit. I always carry my tire repair stuff. I always carry my tool bag. Of course, the trunk always has something in it, lots of stuff. My hats and extra gloves and all that stuff. The cargo trailer. If you've never tried, people ask me all the time. I was out yesterday with it, just giving it a shakedown run. My buddy was here over the weekend and he fixed the wiring. I was having issues with my lights. It wasn't working properly and I couldn't find it. I'm not a wiring person. I'll be honest with you, I don't know wiring. So when I start looking around, I don't know what I'm looking at. But Wesley does. He's our chapter director in Tennessee. They were here visiting on the way back home from being on a cruise. And he took a little bit and looked at it and bam, fixed it. I got brake lights and turn signals and running lights and all that stuff, and it's all fine again. How does it pull? That's what most people want to know. Do you know it's back there? Do you feel it? No. Yes. Sometimes. You know, that's the answer. I mean, I don't know what to say. You know it's back there. Don't ever lose focus that it's there. Your stopping distances, you have to kind of control that a little bit. Brake a little bit sooner. When you go over a bridge, transition on a bridge, over a railroad track, in a parking lot, you'll know it's there. It'll rock you a little bit. Not bad. Not enough to affect you. Pulling into the gas pumps, be careful. Don't cut it too close. That back wheel right there will jump over the curb. Done that once, just once, shakes you up. People always ask about a swivel hitch. I had a swivel hitch when I first got this, and I didn't like it. Trying to get it on, I had a swivel ball. I didn't have a swivel hitch. I had a swivel ball. Trying to get that thing connected to that, I had to hold the ball and the trailer at the same time. I did not feel safe doing that. I mean, if I knew I was going to crush my finger one day. I took it off and put a regular ball on it. But I have traveled Tail of the Dragon. I have traveled Moonshiner, Rattler, Cherry Hollow Skyway, all in the Smokies. Pulling that trailer, never, ever an issue. Never issue. And I'm going to be honest with you. When there make a lot of trailers out there. You could buy them anywhere from $1,000 to $6,000. The Escapade trailers and the Bush Tech trailers, $5,500. I could buy a motorcycle for that. I don't want to spend $6,000 on a trailer. This aluminum trailer I bought, when I bought it several years back, it was $1,000. Brand new. It came on a pallet and I had to put it together. You can buy one now. I think my buddy bought one 2 or 3 years ago, $1,600. It's so strong you can stand on it. Strong, sturdy. Those $5,000, $6,000 trailers made out of fiberglass are not that sturdy. You stand on one, you're gonna crack the lid, maybe tear it up pretty bad. Not this one. So I'm very pleased with it. I've painted it 2 times. One time when I was pulling it with my 1500, I painted the side to match the 1500 along with the back because people were telling me, boy, that's awful bright when the sun hits it. So I toned it down some. When I got the 1800, it was red and black. And I didn't want the red on the trailer, so I did all the stuff I had painted to match the 1500. I just painted it black. So it matches somewhat. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of touch base with you, tell you about the trailer a little bit, tell you how pleased I am with it. There are so many motorcycles out there now pulling trailers. It used to be pretty exclusive to the Goldwing community. They started that stuff way back in the 80s, pulling trailers. And then it kind of gathered speed here in the last 8-10 years. The Harley community has got on board with it. You see more and more Harleys pulling trailers now, and more Harley riders asking about the trailers. You know, even the cruiser guys, you know, they're not the baggers, but the cruiser guys are saying, what about that trailer? Because they make smaller ones that you can tow with a smaller bike. Not that I don't think any bike would tow my trailer. I mean, it's not that heavy. The trailer itself weighs about right at 300 pounds. I figure I could probably put about 200 pounds in it and I'd have a 500 payload. But the whole problem is it's not how much it weighs, it's the tongue weight. The tongue weight. Keep that tongue weight about 25 to 35 pounds and you won't have any problem at all. That means sometimes you have to kind of adjust your load to make sure the trailer's evenly stacked. Yesterday I went to Lowe's and I bought 3 40-pound bags of salt for the pool. Put them in the trailer. Brought it home just fine. And it was 120 pounds and plus a couple other items I had. Not an issue. Okay, so that's about all I have for you. So if you have any questions, down below in the comments, I'll be glad to answer them for you. Like and subscribe. I never say that. Like and subscribe. Give me that. And press your notification bell and let you know when the next video will come out. Until I do something from Daytona Bike Week, Wingman's out.